Good morning, guys, and welcome into what I hope it will be the most beautiful point of view driving episode I made so far. Today we will go to the seaside of the Black Sea here in my country, in Romania, in the location in the place that I considered it to be a paradise on earth, Eforia Sud, or Eforia South.
În 900 de metri, virează la dreapta pe strada Constantin Dobrogeanu-Gherea.
First, from Brasov, we will go to Bucharest. I have to take care of some business there. I have to return a display port to HDMI cable because apparently it doesn't support 4K 60 Hertz as it states in the specifications. And since it's, let's say, on the way, it's true, I will have to avoid the highway, or at least to make a small detour until I will reach the seaside. It will not be anything, let's say, big of a deal, because, you know, the destination is not that important, but the journey. And I will try to drive, let's say, to enjoy the road, so to not be in a rush, in a hurry, because we will go on the same way eventually. Not to mention that I mean, I'm so happy I will get to see again the place where a part of my childhood
Apoi de pe prima bandă continuă tot înainte pe strada Constantin Dobrogeanu-Gherea.
A part of my childhood took place. We will manage to cross my town, Brasov, really fast here on Dobrogeanu-Gherea.
În 1,1 km. Continuă tot înainte pe strada Tâmpei.
Hopefully, on Valea Prahovei, I won't get that standstill traffic. That's all. That's where, let's say, the big problem is with the traffic, especially now on this beautiful day. Everybody comes to the mountain from Bucharest, or another half goes to the seaside, and again the highway could be also really packed, but let's hope for the best. Also, I will record straight on with this first battery. I told you in the past I got my new batteries for my GoPro. I throw I threw it away, the original one. I mean, it had years and years of improper charging. I used to charge it straight from the PC and the battery was inside the camera, so it was a really slow, improper way to charge it, and eventually the battery started to swallow at the point of which I couldn't take it out anymore normally, until I had to stick in some metal pick tooth there and take it out like that. And now with these new batteries, I got a 3-pack with a special dedicated charger, aftermarket, but it's something else. I am amazed of the lifetime of the, or let's say the life of the battery out of one charge. I mean, it lasts, really, it's impressive, and that's why I want to see how much it will last in one go. And after that, with my other 2 batteries, I will try to bring you guys only, let's say, the most beautiful parts of the road. Right here we're already in the let's say old working class neighborhood. You can see all these old buildings, these old flats. And in about 5 minutes we will exit Brasov. But even so, this old working class neighborhood is really beautiful. It still has a lot of green spaces, despite the fact here we can see that a lot of new flats have been constructed and built, and more to come. Right here on the left side we will have a skyscraper, and yeah, it will be like a shopping mall, and that skyscraper with all you can imagine. Today is also the day when I record this, is a religious holiday. Saint Peter and Paul, on the 29th of June. So since it's a such an important day, I will try to make the best of it and to drive as relaxed as possible. that guy is with one hand on the wheel and the other on the cell phone, on the smartphone. Everybody here goes to this mega mall, or let's let this lady pass. But you can see it already starts to back up with the traffic. And even if I would drive, let's say, faster right here, I mean, it would be no good, because eventually, unfortunately, I will have to stay in the line with the other cars. I mean, it's almost 10 a.m. and this will be just the way of it, since we will drive on a single lane road at a point. Don't worry about what you're hearing in the back. That is my son, my beach umbrella. Will do like that for a while. I turned on the Osram night breaker 220, not that it would matter. Yeah, they are really something in a not so great way. But still better than nothing. So until the Seaside, let's say the main city there in Constanza, we'll have 372 kilometers. Right now we've exited Brasov, my town, and you can already see how many cars. It's a constant flow of cars. But hopefully at least we will be able to flow as well. In front of us, I don't know how good it can be seen on the GoPro, are the beautiful mountains from Ușteni. I mean, that place is also, it's amazing. And this is why you can imagine we get more tourists all year around than the Seaside does, because in my country the summer season there lasts 2 months tops. It's a optimist, let's say, time span. Sometimes when the weather is not so favorable, when it rains, it can decrease even to, let's say, 1.5 months of full throttle summer season then. And after that, everything is deserted. It's bye-bye. But here, I know, man. In every weekend, every single weekend, if it's a beautiful day, all the guys from Bucharest, from the capital, come to the mountainside. The car drives amazing. It feels awesome. I went last evening and I've filled up the LPG tank. The gas is a bit short, a bit under a quarter of a tank. Look at this guy, how he drives. I've also checked the tire pressure, all the tire pressure, and from my amazement, initially I thought I will not have to do it, because I checked it on the last LPG tank fill, and there haven't been more than, let's say, 7 or 8 days since that happened. But meantime, I had my car with that body paint job done. I also had it taken to the other service to replace the windshield, so the car sat there also in the sun, and indeed I had all the tires pressure was offset in front instead of 2.4 for the highway as I had it set. I had 2.2 in both of the front tires, and in the back instead of 2.2 the left one had 2.1 and the right one in the back had 2.0. So yeah, I'm really glad I also checked that. Make sure to check it before any long trip. It doesn't matter if you maybe even kept it for one, let's say not one but 2 days. Who knows what's up? I mean, if you do that, you will save yourself a lot of worries, and not to mention the fuel efficiency will be, let's say, the best. And the car feels way better. I mean, different. Right away after I drove it off the compressor line. Hopefully hopefully this will not be the starting of the line. In the past few days we got really many accidents here. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. An 18-wheeler truck caught fire. Another car, you will see it. We will pass that house soon. Lost control. The driver lost control and went straight into the fence, the stone fence of a house. I mean, and in an area where the limit is 50 kilometers per hour. So, man, there are some people that are really not okay. So let's hope all will be well. Especially since it's the weekend, you would expect for everyone to be, let's say, calmer, more relaxed, chill, but unfortunately it's not the case. So here we will see it right here on this house, right there. You can see the workers had installed there a ladder to try to repair the cables and everything. Now we will begin the ascension towards Valea Prahovei. First towards Predeal. So that will be the first mountain resort, ski resort right here in my country. I will stay on the first lane. I mean, here it would be a waste of fuel to drive fast, although I did it in the past. It's really not worth it. As you'll see, there's nothing to gain but 1 or 2 cars in front the most, and after that one we will reach the fast speed road. I will be able to surpass many of them, but even there I will try to drive in the limits. Again, here we have a section where there are 2 lanes, but also it is really a waste of fuel. I mean, you have to consume so much and gain so little. Maybe I will pass just this guy because I don't like how he drives. Here we have the great outdoors. Right now we will enter Predeal. It's a really expensive ski resort. But it doesn't compare to Bușteni or Sinaia. As soon as we will enter on those resorts, you'll see there is something else. so far the traffic, it's really amazing. So, here on the left we have the train station of Predeal. Here the postal office, the Orthodox Church, and different hotels and places where you can come and sleep and enjoy the nature. But unfortunately, compared to the other resorts as that I've mentioned before, Bușteni and Sinaia especially, here in Predeal we have this leftover sensation, leftover feeling. You can see the grass is not trimmed. Yeah, so the people in charge here don't put so much emphasis on the tourist aspect of the place, and it is really a shame. And right now we will see better the mountain. But yeah, it's really awesome. Usually here on this bridge ahead the traffic would begin, but for now I see everything is all good. Even so, this place is gorgeous. Imagine to have a mountain cabin, a small wood cabin placed on top of a stone foundation or whatever, something temporary. I mean, it would be amazing. Just this possibility to go somewhere, to know that you have a place of your own there, you know, in a beautiful resort, mountain or seaside, and just to know that you can drive with a purpose somewhere, not just like towards nowhere. I mean, it would be great. And really, we don't need so much stuff to be happy and to feel truly fulfilled. So we see here they sell 1 hectare, 10,000 square meters with 25 euros per square meter. It's really a good price, way better than what we get on the seaside. Man, there the prices are berserk. I mean, they ask like from 50 euros per square meter up. you can even get to 250 euros per meter. I mean, it's ridiculous. Nobody gets it. We have exited the metropolitan area of Brasov as well, and now we're officially entering the Prahova county. The GoPro acts and feels amazing. I mean, it is let's say warm to the touch, towards hot, but not that hot like it used to get with that old swallowed battery. And yeah, let's see, it keeps going without a problem. I mean, it's really amazing.